right, Lillicroft Road.
Not too close, please. Now look at that car. That car's going to affect you, innit? Okay, so you got to wait. Okay, look for your chance. You can line it up slightly by steering out a little bit. Very difficult here, innit? Because of the badly parked cars there. So you can take your time junctions like that. Just creep and double check things, and you're okay to change mind as well. Take your time. It's very tight there. Slow down. Stop. You see these cars? Hold on. Watch the white car. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I've got Kinza with me. Say hi.
Hi.
And today we're introducing the TomTom to Kinza. We're gonna get her to follow a TomTom route, and we're just gonna see how she goes with the TomTom. You've done a bits and bobs on TomTom, but not quite followed the route. Okay, so I've already put it on. Let me check, and yeah, that's set. So what we're going to do is we're going to follow that. Now the important thing about TomToms, there you've got where it's telling you to go in yards, and that's where you are. So in 80 yards you're turning right, for example. Yeah, now so if you're driving along and it says 200 yards turn right, there may be other turns before it. Always go by when she speaks again. So she's just giving you a heads up of where you are, and you'll know from that it's not the actual immediate one. And then when you do get there, she'll say now turn right. So then she might say 250 yards turn right. You might be driving along, you might see a right turn, it's not that one, and it'll be further on, and as you get to it, the arrow there goes white, and then it shows you the turn. Okay, you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna fasten my seatbelt, and when you're ready we're gonna drive off, and we're just gonna follow it for a few minutes. Let's see how you are. It's the beginning of a test route anyway. Okay, and then what they look for, are you doing the MSP yourself, the mirror signal, etc., the routine for the turns. Okay, anything you get confused with, you can ask me. Okay, drive on please.
At the end of the road, turn right, Scotchman Road.
You feel you understand that? End of the road, okay. They call that
Turn
the
right.
independent part of the driving test, yeah. He's a new instructor. Very difficult here, isn't it? Because of the badly parked cars there. So you can take your time junctions like that. Just creep and double check things, and you're okay to change mind as well.
At the end of the road, turn right, Heaton Road. Turn right.
Quite difficult turn line. You just got to place your car more to the right for right turns, okay? Take your time, make sure you're checking everything. Don't be rolling out just by looking one side. I always tell people stop the line first, check everything, then creep. This one's always he's letting you go, just check that side and then take it. That's it, thank you. If one person's giving you way, double check the other side. And if everything's good, then you can take that. Yeah? see these cars. Hold on. Watch the white car. Okay, it'd have been better for you to stop, you know. Too tight there. It's okay, carry on. Remember I was talking about this on the way down. There's no harm in stopping. You can't do it, you know. They won't
After
stop.
300 yards, turn right, Lillicroft Road.
Not too close, please, to the parked cars. Now look at that car. That car's going to affect you, innit? Okay, so you got to wait. Okay, and look for your chance. You can line it up slightly by steering out a little bit. Okay, off you go. Make opportunity before somebody else comes and say. And he didn't give you it. He took too long, you see. Okay. We've got to work on this area a little bit. I think you only look there and you're not thinking about your parked cars. And the problem is, look at all this. Can you see all this where I'm sat? Stopping's the key. Yeah. And then you can always go afterwards.
Turn right, Lillicroft Road.
You see how that's gone to white now? So the blue you're following, and then when the turn comes up, it turns white. What do you think of it so far?
It's okay.
It's okay, yeah? Do you understand it?
Yeah.
Okay, you still got to focus on the problems though. You know, like the parked cars and etc. You normally do it. Okay, but you're just not thinking there. Gave you a hint there to stop, you know? Okay. See the Q7?
Yeah.
He flashed you there. Did you notice? You didn't? Okay. Who has priority when you turn right?
Whoever's on the right.
No.
Who has priority?
Yeah, so when you were turning right there, you're crossing the path off.
Yeah.
Who were we crossing?
Them not.
Oncoming traffic?
Oh yeah.
Don't they have priority?
Yeah.
So the Q7's coming?
Yeah.
So you flashed at you, didn't you?
Yeah.
To say you can go. But do you see the speed he's coming up? Okay. If you have to wait, wait. I don't think you want to wait. If I do, what did you say? He's going to have a crash like that. He did say to you can go, but he's not stopping though. And you're taking a long time for the turn. So if you feel the turn's hard, just wait. Go after it's clear, yeah? So if I said turn right here, you wouldn't just be able to go, would you? She's got right way, hasn't she? That's what we were talking about. Yeah. Right here, the TomTom tells you to turn left and then right. She gets it's a bit off that. So what they do where it's like that, they will give you the
After
direction.
200 yards, turn left, B6144, Toller Lane. Then, at the end of the road, turn right.
So all it is here, what she means is turn right and take the fourth exit on the round.
Oh, that was the one in it, though.
Yeah. So when it says turn left, ignore that. I'll take over there on the instruction. I just want you to turn right, like the
Turn
coach
left,
driver,
then, at the end of the
and
road,
then take
turn
the fourth
right.
exit to Toller Lane.
Okay.
So we're turning right and fourth exit, please. And then after that, it's okay. It's just this bit here. It's where that JK travelled went.
Turn right, B6144, Toller Lane. Then, turn right.
So then you're leaving at that fourth
Turn
exit.
right, then, at the end of the road, turn left.
And turn left here.
Turn left.
Basically back there it doesn't recognise that as a roundabout, it's like trying to give you it as a road. That's why it's a bit confusing then. But wherever it's like that in the test, they'll guide you on it a little bit, okay? spot there, don't focus fully on that. Focus on the object on the left as well. Then share your space. And if you feel it's too narrow, hold back. Okay, just stop. You know. So look at both now. Have a look at the space. Equal it a little. So you don't want to be pulling it more to them or giving this one more than less to that. You've got to get that balance. And then if not, you have to.
After 200 yards, turn left, Doja Drive.
You see that?
This way?
Turn left.
Crazy van drivers. And then this one here. You see again how it went wide there. Okay. We're just going to go and follow a few more turns on it. See how it is. Just check your mirror off so you know what's behind you. So you still keep up with all the other work you normally do. You normally do it. Don't let the TomTom take over. You know, still drive and do all your normal stuff, checking the mirrors and etc. You know, and dealing with the planning in the road, etc. So it can easily distract you, the TomTom. Not too close to them cars. So the 250, 40 yards turning right.
After 100 yards, turn right, Doja Grove.
I should have done it from here.
Yeah, it's okay though. These are all small roads, so you're gonna need first gear there, please. They're all very, very small.
Turn
streets.
right.
It's okay, turn. That's why squaring the turns better. I mean, a lot of these roads, they are single file roads. This was actually test route, 1014 road. One of my learners did. Not too long ago. Okay.
After 80 yards, turn right, Doja Avenue, then bear right.
Now, did you notice she said turn right and then she said bear right?
Turn right,
Okay.
then
We'll
bear
talk about that
right.
in a minute. So when she means bear right, she just means keep on the road and just follow it round.
So you don't need to indicate?
No, bear right, just keeping to the right. Okay, just hold up here. Don't go too close to the curb. And then you can work your way through. So off you go. So he was already committed. This is why we let him through. The problem's more on their side, but again, you've got to work
After
with the
200
driver.
yards, bear right, Doja Avenue, then turn left.
So there's another road there. So she just wants you to stay on the same road and follow it round. And that's why she's saying bear right. You don't have to say go for it. It's just a bend in the road here.
Bear right, then turn left.
And you see how that is now?
Yeah.
She just wants you to stay on track and follow around. So that's what bear right would mean.
Turn left, Doja Drive, then bear right.
Watch out for it, brake. So, okay, you cut the corner there. Okay. See how bad cutting the corner is? Check that. Okay. Alright, okay, well done. What we're going to do is we're going to pull up after these cars on the left. All of these cars, if you pull up on the last house there. little bit that way. Brake. And okay, let's stop there. Thank you. Okay, relax there for a minute. Okay, how did you find that? Is it difficult?
I think I focused too much on the tom-tom.
Yeah, and that's what happens your first time on it. I think we might have done it before, we didn't do as much. When the driver's trying to follow the tom-tom, he puts all his focus into that and he forgets about his normal work. Normally you're pretty okay with the meeting areas and parked areas, and it is a task in that area, isn't it? But when the tom-tom came on, did you see how you changed?
Yeah.
And you started to focus more on that. It's best not to look there. You can hear her, you can listen to her, and you can glance at her every now and then. Okay, so that is the main thing. Do not look at it. You're not going to go wrong. If you were driving and you weren't even looking at the map, for example, she would say 250 yards, turn right. So you know she's saying a right turn. You wouldn't have to look at it if you're busy dealing with something.
Yeah.
And then when you get to that turn, she would say, now turn right. So you know the turn will be coming up. For talking's sake, if you didn't see it. But at some point before that, you could have a glance on it.
Yeah.
When you're not busy dealing with the things. So this is what it is. We want to get you used to it. They're more teething problems. It's a matter of getting used to it. Once you know that you can be following that without looking at it as much, keeping your focus up, you're getting used to it. It's always initially breaking that ice the first time. When you put something different on, your focus may be driven all to that. So we're going to try and get that balance. We're going to do the tom-tom a few times. You'll get used to it. So don't put all your focus in that, okay? So you got to be still driving the car, doing all the things. Yeah? Okay folks, if you like that video, hit the like, subscribe, and watch out for my next video. Thanks for watching.